What's whatever it takes.
And I'm night? not. This not my. She's not on my level. I just know I got to pay $200-$300. I'll pay $200-$300.
Okay, but this really.
And she not on like. She's a high end chick. Like let's say a Holly Berry, right? Okay. And I'm like, okay. I know I wouldn't get her.
Are you talking about for the night, or you talking
for
about
the night? Whatever. Yeah, for the night.
Prostitution?
Yeah. I mean, we no true lies.
Fuck. You know how Lynn is.
Lynn Wood is up to no good.
He flipping them. Oh, hold on.
Oh, there he go.
There he is.
Here he is.
Another episode.
Another one.
You better have my coffee.
Whew. We might need to open up a window now.
I know.
It's getting kind of hot.
Getting warm. We're starting it out.
Oh, go ahead and cut it, DJ, cut it. You the DJ.
Oh, I'm the DJ. Chris.
All right. Welcome back.
Welcome back, everybody. Back in the house. It's good to be with y'all. Again, we always enjoy, being here with you. And again, No True Lies, back in the house.
What's up, man? What's been going on?
Meg, you ain't got nothing to say?
Nah, I'm letting you take it over.
Hey, we got. We always forget this intro. Let's go and knock it out.
Introduce yourself.
I'm only Meg.
Leonard Wilson.
Oh,
Lynn Wood.
Come on, man.
Lynn.
Come on, Leonard.
That's what it is today?
L-Dub. Yes, in the house.
Okay.
Double Mac, MC Squared. Glad to be back in the building. So good to be here with you.
And Jay Tuck. Today I'm feeling nasty.
Yeah, you are nasty.
Talk back.
Sure heard some of the music you were playing earlier.
Yeah, that's the city girl stuff.
I feel you.
I'm
so
with him on that one.
They nasty. They like golden showers and all.
Ugh.
You don't be on the internet
Who's
like
they?
that.
That's the new thing now.
Yeah, that's the new thing.
Yeah.
Who's they? That's my question.
We're going to get into that.
Okay.
Miami.
Yes.
Yes.
Sorry.
Whatever spice up the relationship. I dig it.
Well, today we're having our first annual Simps and Hoes podcast. It's something we're going to do yearly. It's an event party. We have our people here. We have fun. We, make it theatrical. But at the end of the day, we're going to talk about some real shit, as usual. Some of the topics there a little touchy, but I think we do need to talk about it. First one we're going to talk about is what is a simp and what's a hoe?
Yeah, it's a big difference between the two.
Is it?
Yeah, I think we all been a simp before and we all been a hoe.
Nah, I can't agree to that. I can't do that.
Sometimes it take a little simping to get to this pimping.
Depends on what a hoe is, mean.
Say what?
Depends on what a hoe means. A person like a lot of sex. I think, in today's society, a female has sex with, 10 men, then she's a hoe. But if a male have sex with, 10 women, he's okay.
Yeah.
He get chose.
Yeah.
It's true.
I don't like that.
It's a double standard. It's a lot of double standards out there. Some benefit you, some don't.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm hot than a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I ain't sweating. Man, I ain't a pimp no more. Shit, I'm hot. Fuck this.
Yeah, you look like a Baptist preacher
Man,
stealing somebody's money.
If a pimp was in this shit, his ass was hot.
Yeah, and that's why you get mad at the hoes.
Ooh, shit. All right.
bring back a
Are we
funky
taking-
$200.
Damn.
And you all sweating in that wool.
Man, I'm fucking burning up in this shit, man.
Give him some tip money. Give him some tip money.
Who?
Take your clothes off.
Oh yeah, no.
I left my ones at home today.
I need more than ones. You gotta tip me 20.
No, I got them Benjis. It's fine.
Benji's, I can
Yeah,
do
I got
with
the
that.
Benjis. All right, bet.
So, first, I guess topic we're gonna talk about. Wait, did we introduced ourselves?
Yeah, yeah,
Did
we
all
did-
that?
we did
Okay,
all
cool.
that.
So we're gonna talk about what is like back in the day. Traditionally, it was men and women, right? Like men had roles, women had roles, and I think that we've gotten away from that a lot. And now a lot of dudes was kind of messing up. A lot of it is simping. Do you even know what that is?
Do I?
Do you?
Yeah, I know what it is.
What's simping to you?
Simping, simping is using
Damn,
your
it's
brain
hot.
sometimes.
Fuck. Man, that shit was
Simping-
hot than a motherfucker,
I
man.
see, we get it, but yeah, simping.
Jesus Christ.
Some people say simping is paying for it, but we all pay for it, just in different ways.
I don't know about that. I think so nowadays, a lot of dudes, they're not willing to, build anything. What they do is they start doing too much for a chick initially. They start paying for, just to hang out with her,
Yeah.
take her to lunch,
Oh,
dinner,
yeah, that's
movies.
simping.
This and at some point, it gets to a point where they expect it. And so if you keep doing that for a chick, like eventually she gonna think, and like y'all may not work out, y'all may work out, but eventually she gonna be like, every dude got to do that.
But and then the thing is, how you start, that's how you got to finish. So you start
We
that
do
up.
get used to things, though.
What does that mean?
We get used to things. Like, if you, like, us as women, at least for me, I had this guy take me on my first date, spent $300 on lunch.
How long have you known him?
Not long, it was our first date. I mean, like, I know, like, talked to him
He's
for,
a
like,
simp. He's ridiculous.
2 months, at least, like, not 2 months, like, at least a month.
Mm.
We
Well,
talked.
that's
But,
little
like,
ways. Nowadays,
I wouldn't
everything
expect-
is speeded up.
I wouldn't
Right.
expect a guy to do that, at least my first date. At least go to, like, the park or something and, like, do something more subtle and, like, go paint. Or that's just how I am. Go paint. Or,
cheap
like, go
date.
for a walk or do something like that. Not go spend a couple hundred.
People don't. Most
Dollars
of these
on
women
it.
out here ain't trying to walk and all that.
Yeah, she'll be walking right off. You take her ass to the park.
Trying to
you
go to
won't
Steak
even
48.
find it. Come on now.
Roof Chris.
See, but that being said, like, right, you said, the first time he took you out, he felt like he felt like he had to spend
Like,
$300.
obligated. I'm like, no.
And see, I think
Don't.
a lot of dudes, this is how they operate now. Like
And
it's
it's kind of sad.
yeah, because it throws it off. Because like as a man, you should be able to meet a woman, organically get to know her. On the first date, take her somewhere just normal.
Yeah.
It don't have to be no crazy shit to where you're breaking your bread and doing all of that just to get to know somebody. And I think that if they keep doing it, every female is gonna feel like that's the standard, and it can't be the standard. Like you got to earn that.
I feel like it should be the standard whenever you're into the relationship and actually committed and, like, married. I'm not saying it has to be every single date. I'm saying at least, like, a 2-2-2 rule.
What's
Or,
that?
like, every 2 weekends, like, you guys go on, like, a nice date. Every 2 months, you take, like, a nice trip. And then, like, or, like,
like
a
that.
nice date or something like that. And then every 2 years, you go and, like, spend money, like, to go to, like, Europe or South America or Canada or somewheres for, like, a week and a half in the States, at least.
A lot of
That's
females.
just what I go by.
A lot of females they can't relate to what you're saying right now. It's like you.
I know.
You different because you're not
know.
from the United States, so a lot
I
of
mean, I
times
was raised here.
you was raised here, but your principles.
a-
You know what I'm saying? Like
About to open up the
seriously,
what do you
because
mean?
no, I'm just saying like you was just saying like well, you prefer not to go on an expensive date the first night, maybe 2-3 weeks out, then take go somewhere expensive,
Yeah.
go out to eat. You want to prefer to go to the park.
I'd rather do
Museum.
something cute, not
Yeah.
go blow money for.
Yeah, but
a
that's
dinner.
not
Right
majority-
now-
yeah,
right
that's
now,
not-
you
Like,
ask-
this society, us women or girls do expect men to drop money on them.
If you ask any female in
And-
Houston what you want to do to go out, I want to go get some meat.
Well, what's crazy? You said they expect men to do that, right? But do you understand why like relationships are so fucked up now? Because if you expect that, you haven't earned it. Like you haven't done anything to like reciprocate that.
Yeah.
At some point, it gets off balance. And I think that a lot of females now, to me, I know people gonna hate me for this when it's in the chat, and we go live and all. They're gonna be like, "Hey, he hates women." I'm just saying, like, if you keep doing that, you're gonna run off good dudes. So the average dude is not making but 40 to 60,000 a year.
True.
Your higher ups, 1%ers, they're doing better, but they're setting the marketplace. So an average guy can't just walk up to a female and be like, "Hey, let's go do something normal," because now he's in competition with every fuck nigga that's willing to do all that dumb shit. Take a motherfucker to Dubai and take them to nice restaurants every night. That's not realistic. But if you expect that, now you like take like say for instance there's 100% of guys, now you're only talking to 15% of the guys. And those 15% of the guys are talking to the majority of the women, setting their minds off, like making them feel like this is the way it's gonna be.
But what if you can afford it?
Doesn't matter if you can afford it. Should you afford it? Just because you can do it don't mean you should.
Well, a lot of people that can't afford it, that's what they're doing.
That's why they're simps. That's what we have in this podcast.
And that's why they winning. Females all-time high.
They're
winning.
not winning.
They are winning.
They're losing.
They
A
winning.
lot of women are losing nowadays. They get to a point where they get used up, babies.
McCoy, you know how they know they winning?
How?
Because they come to you like, okay, what you gonna do for me? When we first go
And
out.
I walk away.
No, I'm just saying though, if they wasn't winning, then they wouldn't come to you like
They
that.
winning off certain dudes that are willing to do that dumb shit.
They
A
assume.
lot of men, like a lot of good brothers ain't doing it. Men in general just not doing that. And if they are doing it, they're only doing it for a limited amount of time to get what they want. And what is that? They have sex, they do whatever, and then they kick them to the curb because every other dude is doing that.
Yeah.
And they know that. So like, I can't prescribe to that. And if that's the way it's gonna be, you think the divorce rate is gonna go up? You think relationships are gonna get better?
It's gonna even out eventually because it's way more women than men in this world today.
Maybe that's true.
Way more women.
Maybe that's true.
Way more.
But most women are doing that dumb shit.
Yeah.
So
They have to. They don't have no, I mean, think about it. Their time is ticking. When they turn 30, they not relevant in their eyes.
that's not true. Even the 30-year-old motherfuckers doing it.
Nah, you could be
Fake titties,
a
BBL,
man-
all this other dumb shit.
A man could be 80 years old, they somebody 19, 20.
Because of surgery.
Women can't do that.
To a certain extent.
Well, depending on
Women can't do
the
that.
what
Women can't do
kind
that.
of status the woman have.
Women cannot do that.
What is that?
Nah.
I think we got another guess.
Okay, cool. But again, and like nowadays, if you look at females, right, we talked about men doing a lot of dumb shit. There's a lot of hoes out there. Have you seen what's glorified now?
Mm-hmm.
You seen this shit?
Yeah.
Megan Thee Stallion, I mean, Cardi B, like the shit that they're doing is glorified. And they feel like every female thinks that's just about the way it's gonna be. They act like a hoe. They go into a club. They getting bottle service. They getting all this shit free. Why would they ever do right? Tell me why a female would ever do right. A good looking one at that.
Once you realize you're at the tipping point where, okay, I've been all my life, in a wonderland, and all of a sudden I'm 30 years old, single, and I'm lonely, and I don't have nobody.
Man, they live in a
30 years old, that phone's still ringing.
Oh, it's
like
still
33,
ringing.
34,
Like
35.
it was when you was 23, 24, 25.
not like it was,
It's not
but
like
they
that.
still.
And then
That
depends on what
phone
country
That phone
you
gotta
in.
be dry.
Depends on what
for them
country
to-
you in. Now, where I visited, you turn 25, 26, you too old. You too old, 25, 26.
They ain't too old here. I live here.
Yeah.
Nigga, what is you
See,
talking
out
about?
there
winning.
it's a different
They
marketplace.
winning.
Here's it haven't quite hit them yet, so
Yeah.
it's a little different.
But
Hey, so I know we all have everybody got a simp story.
okay.
What's yours?
I need to hear this.
I told you I don't do that shit.
You
no,
ain't
I'm not
never
gonna lie.
did
I'm
it
not
in
gonna lie. Hold on.
You ain't
Yeah,
never-
I ain't gonna cap.
This
say the
motherfucker ain't
youngsters
never
say
simped
cap.
ever? Yeah.
They say cap. I mean,
No
I've done some
true
shit. I'm
No
not
true
lying.
lies.
That's just why I'm telling the
No
truth.
true lies,
I mean,
baby.
like I think like every man, you meet an attractive female that you feel like, hey, this could be the one, and you like how she looks aesthetically, and maybe that's what you stuck on, right? So you willing to do some dumb shit, you know what I mean? Like pay for a bottle or do some shit you normally wouldn't do. And after you do that shit, you be like, damn,
Let me ask you a question, McCoy. You ever been turned out?
where the fuck did that come from?
No, I'm just
Lynn
saying.
always talking some freaky
that?
shit.
No.
Freaky Lynn, that's your name.
Actually, I'm talking about when you see somebody like, damn, I gotta have her, and you just want to do anything, whatever it takes to have her.
That's
you know
some strip club nights. We
Oh,
not
strip
talking
club
about
night.
that.
Okay,
We
all
talking
right,
about
we
no. But no, I nobody's ever turned me out. The fuck are you talking
Hey,
about?
let me
man?
tell.
I've been turned out.
What's your simple story?
I never got to finish because
Yeah, you talking about buying bottles and Corey trying to turn you out. So what's going on?
Shit, I mean, I was enjoying my story because it
All right,
hurt.
go ahead.
Like, it
I'm
really
talking about.
hurt.
See, when I say simp, when we say simp to me, that means that you do anything to take to go and be with this female.
That's
That
what
night.
I
That's a
said.
simp to
That
me.
night or for a
That
certain
night,
period of
yeah,
time.
that's a simp to me.
But so like my thing is a lot of dudes are heading that way. They live in check to check. They in debt with credit cards. They simping, and then when they get the chick, like they can't even afford their lifestyle. This chick is addicted to some lifestyle that's not real. You can see how they would fuck up relationships, which is another topic we're gonna be talking about, right? But you see how I can fuck up a relationship.
Yeah, it would. But I'm just, I'm let's say neutral, in the neutral zone right now. I see something and I want it real bad, I'm doing whatever it takes.
What's
That's
whatever
But
it
it's
takes?
the first
And I'm
night.
this not my, she's not on my level. I just know I got to pay $200-$300. I'll pay $200-$300.
Okay, but this
Really?
Like,
And she's not on, like, she's a high end chick, like, let's say Holly Berry, right? And
Okay.
I'm like, okay, I know I wouldn't get her. But
Are you
I don't
talking about
have
for the
money.
night or you talking
For
about
the night, whatever, yeah, for
you
the
talking about
night.
prostitution?
Yeah. I mean, we no true lies here.
Fuck.
I was going to say that's a decent price
Man,
depending
you
on
are
who.
sick, man. I'm talking, bro. We going.
No,
we're gonna get canceled. This nigga, man.
I'm with Lynn on
This
this.
nigga's gonna get us
Nah,
canceled.
You know why I'm with
just
Lynn
talking
on
real
this?
Talk right now.
You know why I'm with you on this, Lynn?
What?
It's a flat rate.
Yeah, it's a flat rate.
And you
flat
in
rate.
on it too?
On this?
What is you two motherfuckers talking about?
No,
right
yes,
now?
but
we
no,
gotta-
look,
It's a
man.
flat
He
rate.
buying bottles and doing this and
Yeah.
doing that. It's not even guaranteed.
But like, you know,
It's a flat rate, Lynn.
It's
Huh?
a flat rate.
Wait, hold on. Let's look at it from another angle. Listen, wait. No, watch this. Watch
There's
this.
no
Tuck,
other
tuck,
angle.
tuck. Look at another angle. If you pay for it, it's $300, right? But if you date somebody, you go on a date, get
this
something to eat,
motherfucker here, man.
This nigga
take
buying a
out,
bottle.
buy
Look, I bought a
bottles.
bottle that night,
$200,
and
$300
I told
that
you I
night.
was really pissed off about that bottle.
I bet you
I wanted to
was.
bust her across her head with that bottle.
That $300 bottle could have been
Because
up.
I went home with blue balls too.
They
I
would
was mad than a motherfucker. I wanted to hit her. I wanted to beat her with that bottle. So I said, "Look, it's been a nice knowing you." That bitch said, "Good night." I said, "Oh, man, you got."
Hey, did she give some of it to her homegirls? Or?
Yeah, man, I
They
paid
all
for
come
all of them.
party
I
and
was
stuff.
mad. I was real mad that night.
You sitting there red, huh?
I think I caught you when I went home. Fuck these hoes, man. I was mad,
I
bro.
would have
for
went
real.
home. Not to my home. That's just me. I would have went home with that guy.
You'd have went home with that guy
With
for
a bottle?
$300 for a
Oh,
bottle.
only for $300?
For a bottle?
Nah.
Meg, you
You
hesitated.
answered that. Well, your first is
Only
you-
man.
Okay, no, okay.
Only man.
Let me- okay, let me-
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Hold on,
Let
where
me
your
rephrase.
friends at? Because if you going for a bottle, they gonna go on for half a bottle.
Now, Meg, let me ask you,
Nah,
Meg, let
be-
me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, Meg. Now, do you go on looks or you go out of money?
Oh, come on. What kind of question is that?
I don't know. Like he
Can
get a
I
half
say
price
50,
for the
50 or like
50.
25, 75?
Lying like a motherfucker.
I'm not lying. I promise you.
So you
I'm
look at a
not.
dude what he looks like over what he's spending?
Yes.
Shit.
I don't give a fuck
I need
for
to know. That's
money.
great information.
I
That's
don't
great
give a fuck for
information.
money. Money is money. You can come and go.
Yeah.
That 300,
Looks can
huh?
come and go too. But like I think, like I said, first
got
podcast, second podcast that I've been on, all comes down to personality. How you treat me is how I'm going to treat you.
But how?
Have anybody
That's
ever
it.
talked you out the money? Like, okay, we had a
Yes.
price, but then
Do you know what I do for a living?
no, I'm talking about far as he talking to you in person, and next thing you know, he ain't exchanging no monies with you.
Man, dude, like what is wrong with you? What are you
I'm just asking a
like?
question, man.
Do you want to?
what do we got in that pyramid cup?
No, we are going to talk about prostitution. What would you like to talk about today? Let's really talk what you want to talk
Oh, I'm
about.
talking about dating. I'm talking about dating. And what's a simp?
No.
A simp is somebody paying for the. Nah. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
they're not.
Okay, that's a simp.
No, a lot of simps they're doing the dumb shit in order to get a potentially to get with the chick, right? But
They
they're doing
trying.
too much.
Yeah, they trying.
And they set the marketplace up. That's what we're talking
Yeah,
about.
that's-
You're
exactly.
talking about like,
No, it's the same thing.
It used to be, but
He
now
paying for it. He's
it's-
trying to pay for it. He's trying to pay for it. I mean, it's just what it is.
Okay.
End of the day, you think, okay, I just want to go to dinner with her. No, he done envision we need to be doing something. Let me take her to dinner, get her a drink, ease into it a little bit.
Yeah. You doing all that while you could just give her that flat rate. That shit over.
It's the fucking gold fucking vest.
I said I'm gonna be a little nasty today, man.
Well, you two motherfuckers was crazy, man.
Going right into it.
I mean, you're right. I mean, I think like what's really messing up a lot of shit. Like I said, to start, the first topic was simps and hoes. Like they're just setting it off. The dudes are fucking it up and the chicks are fucking it up. How do we get to a healthy medium? Like what do we have to do in order to set that back off? Like to balance it?
It's all times highs right now. Women are winning.
I got an idea.
Go ahead. What is it?
Let's ask some of the audience.
Let's ask the audience. Okay. I mean, is any prostitute motherfuckers out here? Hey, I got a special guest. He will definitely be coming on in a second. That's a funny motherfucker right there. He likes prostitutes too. Nah, I'm fucking. He's good. Yeah, let's shoot some questions. Let's do it.
Oh, what was it?
Simps and Hoes.
No, you said how to offset the market.
Yeah, how do we get it back in focus? Like, how do we get it back to like?
You got to break the cycle on social media.
What? Do they have the microphone?
That's like a get out of jail free card. Social media and
That's
stuff.
it.
Right on the floor.
Like you gotta have that face.
Hey, grab the mic. Grab. She got the mic.
Yeah.
Is the
You
mic
got
hot?
to break the mold.
What's that
You got
now?
to break the mold.
How
on
do we
social
do that?
media. You gotta
On social media?
break- yeah, you gotta. You ever heard the term break a bitch down?
I'm hearing it tonight.
You gotta break them down.
Break a bitch
You
down.
gotta break them down. You see it. One of the main problems that we have, a lot of people they overlook it. Social media is a main problem.
Agreed.
It's a cancer.
I hate social media.
I do too, but we need it. If you try to make money,
Yeah, for
every
sure.
time,
It's a good
you're gonna need it, right?
Absolutely.
So you use it for good or you use it for bad.
But most
Alright,
people I
most
feel are
people.
using it for bad.
They do. Exactly. A lot of the women, they get on social media.
Mm-hmm.
The niggas in the comments are the simps.
Oh, absolutely.
The ones that's hitting like, the ones hitting like,
Yeah.
blowing the posts up, all that there, that's the simps, bro.
You know what's
That's
funny?
the simp.
I've never commented in my life
Yeah, I
on
don't either.
anything.
I don't either.
I don't have
I
social
don't
media.
follow them hoes.
But
I ain't following you. I'm not gonna pay you. You heard me? I'm not gonna sit. I'm not gonna take my ass to work, clock in, bust my ass all day, make all this content. You feel me? So I can go back and lay in the bed with my dick hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing it. I'm not doing
Hey, let me ask you a real question.
But a lot of cats, a lot of
What's his name?
don't understand it. They don't understand it.
Raw dog.
They don't understand it.
Raw dog? Oh,
Hold on, don't listen to that boy, man. Man,
I got a
listen.
question for you.
All right.
So, if a chick had to pay for likes, if a dude had to pay to like a chick's picture, how many likes would that bitch really have?
Shit, probably the same amount she got now. They go bad, bro. Hell yeah.
Yeah, they
Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you
You know
something.
you can buy a badge.
It's just.
Shit, all I gotta do is say it's $1. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Pay for it.
Everything's overrated.
That's why I said you ain't on social media, you
You
don't
can't
know.
believe anything on social media.
You wrong about a lot of stuff. Let me tell you something. I was over here See, when you talk about them women, talking about them phones stopping at 30 and all that, my nigga,
That's the
them
problem.
phones ringing all the way up to 65, bro. Hey, bro, them women, hey.
I'm talking about like star. I'm talking about like the ones that look good
Bro, let me tell you something.
all their life, but then now suddenly
Let me tell you something. You go on TikTok right now and probably see somebody grandma on there shaking their ass. A video blowing up, my nigga. I'm telling you. Yeah. I'm telling you. Hell yeah.
There is a
Shit, yeah, man.
Hey,
for everybody.
go ahead. Like, what? Who else got a question for another? Anybody else in the audience want to answer? Go. Yeah, we'll pass. Puff, pass.
Puff, pass.
Anybody got something to say?
We're gonna have to take a break before the next question.
Okay, we're taking it up right now.
Yeah, right now. So, yeah.
Niggas either really fucked up. Or we got some technical problems.
No, we just
we got a waitress for that. My sister-in-law, we tipping her. See, that's a hard-working bitch.
No.
She not a hoe. She's she hard work. We
No.
We
We
no,
good,
she good. She got us. I already talked to her about it.
Oh, okay.
Can I put this in, fellas?
Go ahead, man.
I just want to add this to what I was saying earlier. So in order to fix the problem, okay,
Put it
if
on
we
camera.
stop
Come in,
liking
beautiful.
and
You
sharing
need to be on
and
camera.
like really engaging in these women's posts, then it'll change.
This way on the way
It'll
back.
really change
I'm good.
things.
Oh, wait,
And
can I
it'll
get
bring
my-
back normal. Yeah, because right now the women do have an upper hand.
Oh, they got it.
They got the upper hand.
What gave them the upper hand?
Society.
The dudes, right?
We always did.
Social media, bro, like people don't understand. That's literally the devil's playground, and it's a
Thank
woman's
you.
world on there.
Thank you.
It's a woman's
Thank
world.
you. Me and him fight every day at the gym. Like people be looking at us like, these niggas crazy. I fight with them about social
see,
media.
the thing
it's
is,
the worst
though-
thing ever.
Me and you go in there right now. We gonna take our shirts off. We not the Rock. We ain't running around here
Hold
like
on.
Rock. Okay,
Hold on.
you ain't.
Yes, but
Look here. I might have a little more fat than you, right? Okay, you in shape. You in shape. What I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. So we can go over there and take our shirts off and feel ourselves, right? Okay. Now I don't no pump shit or whatever, but but we go over there, we just filming ourselves, showing our muscles, whatever.
15
we probably might get about 10 likes. My black ass might get 2. If she go over there and put some boy shorts on her and shake that ass, they going crazy. They going, I'm a baby, I drink your bath water. Bitch, but he probably tell she if she funny and bite that.
Hey, so this is on the last. We had this conversation on the last podcast. I said, that's the problem. You know what the biggest problem I think happened? Yes, social media, we know. That is a great point. I thank you for that. But social media allows you to connect to motherfuckers you would never ever meet, ever see, ever have access to. So now a chick that may only attract 50 dudes in person, right, that she'll ever really see and be around, now she's gonna attract 500,000 because it's a Prince of Dubai paying for hoes to come up there to shit on them and pee on them. Like, it's crazy shit.
Real talk. It's real talk. It's real talk. Real talk. Real talk.
I just think she feel, she's not really thinking about it. A lot of times when you're young, you don't really think about things you do.
Oh, they know what they're doing. They're intentional. They're intentional.
You're not really thinking about what is the end
Hey.
result of what it is that I'm doing. So that's what I believe what makes a man a simp is him trying to gain something that was never really meant for him.
Oh, okay. But you want you brother, you might want to. Yeah.
You just don't. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't like things next to my mouth.